To analyze the data for hypothesis testing, return to the data again. Click the filter $column label and press the button on the computer keyboard to delete it. To analyze the data, click Analyze, select General Linear Model and Univariate. Select post-test score and move it into Dependent Variables box. Select Group and move it into Fixed Factors box. Then select Pretest score and move it into the covariates. Click the Plot button, select Group and move it into Horizontal Edit box. Then click the Add button to move it into the Plot box. Then click the Continue button and then click Option. Select Descriptive Statistic, Estimates of Effect Size and Homogeneity Test. Click Continue and then OK to get the result of the analysis. The results are presented in tables and a graph. Let me enlarge the tables. The first table, the Between Subject Factors table, presents the sample size of the two groups, each with 16 respondents. Then we move to the second table. The Descriptive Statistic table presents the mean of the post-test score for the control and treatment groups. The treatment group with mean score 87.500 outperformed the control group with a mean score 66.875. The third table, the Levin test table, presents whether the variance of scores of the two groups are equal. Equal variance assumed if the significance of p-value is larger or equal to 0.05. In this research, the p-value 0.080 is larger than 0.05. Hence, the two groups have equal variance. This means the data meet the assumption of the ANCOVA test. After testing the assumption of ANCOVA, we move to the main findings table. The test of between subject effect table presents the result of covariate pretest before the treatment is implemented. The significant value 0.000 shows that before the treatment, there is a significant difference between the pretest scores of the control and treatment groups. The partial eta square value 0.626 shows that the difference between the two pretest scores is large. Then we move to the next row in the table, the groups. It is used for hypothesis testing. The group results show that after equalizing the pretest score, the significant value for the adjusted post-test score is 0.000. The research hypothesis is true and the null hypothesis is rejected. This shows that there is a significant difference of adjusted post-test score between the control and treatment group. This means the treatment is effective in enhancing the skill of the student. The partial eta square value 0.459 shows that the treatment effect is large. Then we move to the profile plot. To label the adjusted post-test score for the control group and treatment group, double-click the graph. The chart editor is open. Click the Data Label Mode button. Then click the two score labels of the treatment and control group on the line. The two mean scores appears. Then close the chart editor. The profile plot shows that the adjusted mean score for the control group is 72.107 and the treatment group is 82.268. This result confirms that the adjusted post-test score of the treatment group outperformed the control group. In this case, the adjusted pre-test score is 65.375. With this, we have presented the result of the ANCOVA analysis. The next step is to report the finding of the research. This between-group pre-test post-test experimental design research was conducted to investigate the effect of a reading strategy workshop on reading skill among postgraduate students in a university. The preliminary analysis results show that the data meets the normality and equivariance assumptions of the ANOVA test. The result of ANCOVA test show that for the post-test score, the treatment group with mean score 87.500 outperformed the control group with the mean score 66.875. The results show that the pretest score of the two experimental groups are unequal before the experiment was conducted, with the F value 48.593, p less than 0.05. After equalizing the pretest score using the ANCOVA test, the results show that there is a significant difference of adjusted post-test score between the control and treatment group, with the F value 24.568, p less than 0.05. The research hypothesis is true and the null hypothesis is rejected. There is a significant effect of reading strategy workshop in enhancing the reading skill of the student. This means the reading strategy workshop is effective in enhancing the reading skill of the student. The large partial eta square value 0.459 show that the reading strategy workshop has the large effect in enhancing reading skill of the student. The profile plot clearly shows that the adjusted mean score of the treatment group 82.268 outperformed the control group 72.107. In conclusion, the reading strategy workshop is effective in enhancing the reading skill of the students in the student population. After learning the ANCOVA test, let's practice your SPSS data analysis skill with an exercise. In this exercise, a researcher conducts experimental research to investigate whether listening to soft music has effect on typing speed. In this research, a group of respondents are randomly assigned into a control and a treatment group. The respondents are asked to type the text in an essay using a laptop in 5 minutes. During the experiment, the treatment group listens to soft music, while the control group does not listen to music. The number of words typed by each respondent within 5 minutes are recorded before and after the experiment is conducted. By using the data ANC1SAV, analyze the data using SPSS and report the result of your analysis. To download the SPSS data, click the subscribe button and in the YouTube channel, click the video exercise for ANCOVA test. Then click the link to download the SPSS data for exercise. Have a nice day.